Hey guys, it's Zero bringing you another episode of In the Mind of Zero. This time we're going to take a look at a full-length free-for-all game on Standoff. And I'm going to try to explain my thought process as why I do what I do to hopefully give you some insight into how to play, I'm not going to say better, but how to possibly improve your game. Now the first thing you need to realize is that in free-for-all, you cannot gain points by any other method but killing people. There are no flags to jump on, there are no bombs to plant or defuse. So your loadouts need to be centered towards winning gunfights. Now in this case I have an MP7 with a quick draw handle and extended clip, flak jacket and hardline, toughness, dexterity, and tactical mask. Now toughness is pretty self-explanatory. You don't want to be looking at the sky if you get shot in a gunfight, so it'll help you stay on target more. A flak jacket prevents bouncing betties, claymores, C4s from killing you. Hardline gets your streaks faster. Dexterity, especially in combination with quick draw handle, will allow me to go from a dead sprint to aiming down sights very quickly. And tac mask will allow you to ignore basically concussions and flashbangs. Now extended clip is because you want serial engagements. Well, you'll have serial engagements free for all. So the first thing that I want to do here is I want to check where I'm spawning. Now I'm obviously spawning in the bottom left hand corner of the map here, so I need to figure out who's the bigger threat. I've got somebody to my immediate right and then somebody straight ahead of me in the playground. Now generally the guy to the immediate right will either go around the back alley towards the gas station, through the noodle shop, or into grandma's house, whereas the guy ahead of me, in front of me, will either go back towards the C building or towards that bale of hay right there in front of me. So my thought process here is that the guy to the right has 3 routes that he can generally take, and 2 of those 3 routes don't lead towards me, whereas the guy in front of me has 2 routes that they generally take, and one of them leads directly towards me. So playing the percentages, the guy ahead of me is probably the one that I want to try to take out here. Now generally the guy in front of me is, if he is coming this way, he's going to either meet me at that bale of hay there, or he's going to head glitch behind that barrel. So I come here, I don't see him head glitching behind the barrel, but I was just a little bit too quick to run through there and he sniped me. I was going to go for the revenge kill, but then I realized, you know what, he's behind cover there, he's got a sniper rifle, that's not an engagement I want. So I decided to try to go back around the back alley here and see if I can get near the C building this way. Now I'm running through here and I hear this guy to my left, so I take him out. Now after killing him I need to start thinking about revenge spawns. Generally the game is going to try to spawn somebody in the closest safe spawn to you, so it's either going to be these spawns by the gas station or these spawns in this alley ahead of me. So I need to think which way I want to do here. Do I want to keep going the path I'm going or turn back? And since I want to be in this C building area, then I want to just continue forward. So continuing down this alley here, I really need to be on the lookout for gunfights up here. And I see him and get him, and then this guy comes around the corner and I honestly fail him a little bit, and then I reload cancel too early, which allows me to get taken out. Now it spawns me back here, and I see this guy appear near the barrel, so I decide to challenge him and try to jump around the corner to get him, and I just miss him. So I think he's around here, so I'm going to check the corner when I come around here. I don't see him, so I continue on, and I see a Claymore's red lines up to the right, so I know there's an engagement up here somewhere. And I just meet a sniper and get taken out. Now, generally in free-for-all, you want to claim an area of the map as your own. You want people to understand that if they come into this area of the map, this is where you're going to find me, and this is where our gun battles will take place. This is also one of the reasons why I generally don't run a silencer when I'm playing free-for-all. You know, I want the enemy to see my dot. I want them to come to me. I want them to know where I am, where I can set up the gunfights to my advantage. So I actually spawn right next to this C building here, which is in the area I want to patrol, so now I have to make a choice. I know that sniper was at the tank outside of the C area, so do I want to go try to revenge kill him, or do I want to start patrolling down the alleyway towards the gas station again? So I spawn in near the C warehouse here, and then try to go over here to see if I can find that sniper, and he meets me in the doorway. Now I start in the same rough area, so I pick up this gun, and then through some more fail aim, I decide to just switch back instead of reloading it, and then pick up his gun. Now I know that sniper was in here somewhere, so I do find him and take him out, and then I get caught switching weapons and die. Now it still spawns me in the same general area, so I'm trying to make my way back, do my patrol, and I find this guy here. Now, knowing how the revenge spawn system works, the red X is where I killed him, so he's going to spawn either in generally one of the 2 highlighted areas on the map, so I want to make sure that I am ready for him to come from those areas. So I run in here and check this, don't see him, so come back around and there he is. Now I run through here, checking to make sure that nobody's coming from the playground over there, and then come back through the C building. Now I take him out, and again the same revenge spawn system applies. So he's either going to spawn to the right or over here near the shed. So I come up here and take him out near the shed. Now after I take him out, I see somebody jumping down the window, so I pick him up, and then we continue our patrol through the back of the alley here towards the gas station. Cutting through here, and then I hear some noise over here, so I come back and take him out, and then, you know, turning backwards, I actually was kind of lucky, I hip fired him, but now I understand where they spawn near here, so I'm able to at this point use my spawn knowledge to just keep racking up kills. I'm going back through the building here, I pick up my VSAT, and then reload cancel and take that guy out, and I'm taking fire from behind, so I want to get that VSAT up so I know where he is. And it looks like there's two over there. No, I don't get him, but it looks like the guy over there will. So he takes him out, and then I come out and take him down. Now with the VSAT up, you know, pretty much all of this stuff goes out the window. You don't have to worry about revenge spawns and all that stuff, because you'll see them when they pop up on the minimap. So at this point, it's basically, you know, I know where they are. You know, I for the most part, I feel like I have superior gun skill in this lobby. So it's just a matter of using the VSAT to take people out. Now I'm getting very close to a swarm here, and I took a rocket fire there and tried to get out of there before I took any more damage. Right there is Flak Jacket. If I hadn't had Flak Jacket there, I would have been dead. So I see a guy spawning in front of me. I'm really close to my swarm, and then I take him out as he comes out of the building there, and we have a swarm. Now at this point it's pretty academic, but I still want to use my spawn knowledge to make sure that I'm not getting surprised by any of these gunfights. And then, you know, unfortunately, there was nobody near me. My swarm just thought I looked like a tasty target, so it decided to take me out. And I did hear that guy up in the grandma's house there and took him out. And at this point, it's pretty much all she wrote. Well, guys, this has been the second edition of In the Mind of Zero. You know, let me know what you think in the comments. If you like the video, make sure you like it. And if you're not subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I'll, you know, look forward to more of these in the future because I am really enjoying producing these, and I'm probably going to put out once, you know, one of these a week. So until next time, this is Zero saying, I'll catch you on the flip side.